Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's Red Panda back here with another video. Today we'll be reacting to Guns Locked. X's life from another perspective. X, X. It's not. I would say my favorite rapper. Like, I'm not gonna say rapper. My favorite artist. It's like X is just that guy. Like the talent that X has is so immense. I don't think a lot of people really get how much talent X really had. Like Bro could do it all. Bro could sing. Bro could rap. I'm not gonna say like Michael Jackson. Think about it. He wrote his own songs. He was able to find his own voice. He was able to find his own style. That's why you see a lot of one hit wonders today, because everybody tries to mimic the same style, like this same kind of thing, and nobody tries to like do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I think X did that style, but he found a way to make it like his, so to speak, and just the genre of music, like. X is probably the most diverse artist, in my opinion. I remember because he could do rap, R&B. He could do rap, R&B, right? You see it? See my finger? See my finger? See it? See it? He could do rap, R&B, gospel, rock. Shit, he even made Latin music. He even did pop. When he did I Don't Speak Spanish, LOL, I think. I don't even speak Spanish, LOL. But yeah, X, the talent that X has had is crazy. Like, when I said X was going to be bigger than Drake in 3 years, I was right. But yeah, we're going to do this reaction.
This video is definitely different for sure. I really, like, honestly, when I heard the news, I thought it was not real, 100%. And it is very touchy, especially like I've done videos before about people that have passed and like made a video.
Again, I apologize for the overlay. I don't have headphones yet.
Didn't really think anything of it, but this was like a little different. And to tell you the truth, it's just because of the impact that he's had on people's lives. Despite the music he made, despite how he portrayed himself as, despite the way he portrayed himself to the public, it's just like, it's so different. And I have people commenting on my videos about when I make videos for XXX, and like people, like the comments are crazy. And honestly, I didn't really think that this video would be hard to make, because when I thought about it last night, I heard the news last night.
I feel it. I get what he's saying. X being killed is like Tupac getting killed, in my opinion. It's just the impact he had. Like at sad rap, like 17. Like he said, like it's just like how people credit Kid Cudi for saving their lives when they were depressed. I think it was the same thing for X. You know what I'm saying? It was the same thing for X.
And I want to make this video, and then I woke up this morning and then I was reading and kind of looked at some stuff, and like we're just.
I'm not gonna lie, I never knew this guy was white, and I never knew Gunther was white. Like, that's how you know I really watched this guy. I said his name, but I never knew this guy was white. I know this is unrelated to the video, but like, I always thought he was just really light. But
seen what people said about X, and it's like it's so weird to see from the outside looking in how his personality was portrayed, how his music sounds, and how everything was.
Yeah, he's right. He's so right, because people don't listen to his full like catalog of music. People think that fucking what's the song? You only fucking my man. Look at me. People think that fucking he makes songs just like that. Like songs that X make is more than that. Like it's just I don't think X really gonna get the credit he deserves. Like till like later on. And I just hate and another thing, how you gonna be a hoe talking shit? Like, hoes out here talking about some y'all been caring about if a rapist died, if a abuser dies, like bitch, they just doing this for clout. Like, are y'all that? Are people? Does clout matter that much to you, bro? Like for real, bro. Does clout matter that much? And I know my hair is messed up. I don't care. I'm gonna get my shit be twisted at some point.
To tell you 100% truth,
It's gonna be
I
so
was not a
fun.
fan of xxxtentacion. I seen his style. His style was cool. It was interesting, and I made videos about his style, his hair, and his hairstyles, and whatever. And that was the only thing that I seen on him. I didn't see anything else because of what everything else was portrayed by him. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just wasn't a fan. So I think this video is definitely gonna be a different dynamic. And a lot of you are like, "Yo, you're just doing this video for views." But to tell you the truth, like, I want you guys to see something about like everything that pretty much transpired about his life.
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't a fan at first either. I think it wasn't until I listened to till I did more. Till I was like, all right, I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna listen to other songs. I think it was. I spoke to the devil in Miami. He said it would be all right. He said everything would be all right. It was some long ass title like that. I listened to it and I was just like, wow. I felt that. I felt that, bro. Like, I felt that.
Life and what people didn't see, and one thing that I didn't see. And like you can kind of see here and there the way he speaks. He's intellectual, but you know it's worldly intellectual for sure. But it's something that we can learn. It's like this dude loved people. He loved his friends. He loved his family. He loved his fans.
And that's it was his state.
One thing about celebrities that nobody really sees is that like they're really trying to show that love. And like same thing with Kanye West is like he talks about it too, and it's like I feel like he's really trying to be about it. And a lot of times it's hard to be about it when you're talking about like showing love and the same thing.
Yeah, that's how it is for me.
It's like
It's hard because like how the media wants to portray you to be. You're trying to be something different, but the media portrays you to be this. To be this, I can't explain. They like train you to be this. They like train you to be this. They try to portray you to be like just angry or something. You know what I'm saying? Just ignorant. Like that TMZ thing when you said 400 years of slaves. Like I remember when I read on TMZ, they said 200, and I said what? Like they try to control the narrative of certain people trying to make you.
he wanted to show love, and he talked about it, and like he like kept talking.
That's one of the reasons why I probably would never want to be. I probably would never want to be famous either. Like that's one of the reasons why I would hate to be a rapper or to be a rapper or singing something like that. Because it's like, especially with TMZ following you around and shit. It's like if you too famous, TMZ not gonna give no fucks.
Talking about it so much is about like he wanted to spread positivity, he wanted to spread love.
Unless you like Queen or something like that. That's
and
love.
Me from the outside looking in, I couldn't see that. But I'm sure all of his fans, I'm sure all of his friends, and it's like from hearing people's words, it's like they seen it. They like he was an influence to the life. So a lot of you are thinking like, why would you make a video if you weren't a fan of him? And it's not like I turned it into a fan. It's not like.
By the time I realized I actually read it wrong, I came like back out.
I hated when you had tattoos like these. I really hated these tattoos. Like, I hated when you got all these face tattoos. It's like, what are you doing? Like, face tattoos, I fucking hate that shit. Like, maybe it's just because I'm a regular guy. Like, I'm just a regular nigga. It's not because I'm a rapper or something. It's like face tattoos is like.
Like I listen to his music or anything like that. It's more so like I could learn something from that because no matter what his life was, his life struggles, because like he's been through a lot. You can just see it on him. You can hear it from him in the way he speaks and about his past and everything. And it's like he was going through some things. You guys know, just like when I heard the news, I was really surprised, and I was like, when I heard the news about it, I was just like, I was really happy that it wasn't suicide. It was almost, as crazy as it sounds, I was almost surprised that it wasn't. And I'm glad that it wasn't, for sure.
I get what you're saying, but I think X, I see what he's saying, but it's like, he said like he's happy with suicide. I don't think X would have committed suicide, especially at that point in his life. X changed for the better. That's what X did some fucked up shit in his past, but that nigga changed for the better. Like He really did try to change for the better. He really changed himself, and it's just like, damn, y'all kill him, but y'all let somebody like Jared Zimmerman live. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, like y'all kill the most. This guy's been shown to do a lot. He's like, you could tell, but he just he became so positive about it. You know what I'm saying?
Because people can like really see this. I feel like this is an eye opener for a lot of people. Is like, man, we can learn something from this. Like, yo, this isn't what. There was someone on one of those videos who was talking something really true. It's like we can't be making music about like trapping and shooting people and like running up on people if we're not really doing that. And we're portraying this and like people are hearing it and like thinking it's okay and like justifying that. So it's like really just like an eye opener. Like,
yeah, I hate the fact that rap is like. That niggas do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think even if you do it, you shouldn't make that shit positive. Like, it's just everybody wants to portray the same image of a nigga. Like everybody wants to be a nigga so bad. Everybody wants to be a nigga and shit. And it's just like it's not it. It's just not like it's so much more in life than just money, girls. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is me, but it's just like everybody wants to be this nigga. Everybody wants to keep like it's like everybody wants to do drugs and shit. It's just like damn. It's so much more life than that shit. Like,
and I shouldn't be like talking about this and not really doing it and like just doing it.
And y'all be like really like trying to make that. People really trying to make that shit positive. Like, nah, you can't make shit like that positive, bro.
Just a troll. And I'm not exactly sure if like X really made music about that stuff, but it's like it's one of those things. It's like it's an eye opener to be like, man, I shouldn't be messing with these people because this is like a real thing. Like people are really dying, you know, like people are really losing their life to the stuff I'm rapping about, but not like actually doing it or encountering like myself. And it's like for really trying to spread love, positivity, let's really spread that through our art, through our what we do and all these things. And it's like people want.
You know who I blame for people? I blame girls for this shit. I'm telling you, because girls, I'm telling y'all, bro. Girls dictate a lot of stuff that we do. A lot of stuff that we do just to impress girls. If girls started going like smart guys, the weird guys, the creative guys, I'm telling you, guys would straighten up their acts. It's just that we see all the baddies go to these hood guys. I'm not gonna say all of them. They either go to the hood guys, rappers, guys who ball. What else? Guys who are fun. If you're really funny, you gonna get biddies. I'm not
that stuff.
I get no biddies.
Like Kanye West wants that stuff. X wanted that stuff. He wanted to spread love and positivity. Some people don't know how to. Like I really don't feel like I have much to say just because I wasn't a fan, I wasn't close to him or anything like that. Like his friends and his family. But one thing
if I ever got famous and did a song, I would want to do it with X. I would want to collab. X would probably be my.
Can't say is that he wanted to spread love. He wanted to spread positivity. And even if it wasn't positivity, love is the most important. One thing that I can learn from him is that he wanted to spread that love. Like he had the desire to spread love. And many of you do know, yes, I'm a Christian. I believe in God, and I believe that He sent His only Son, Jesus Christ, down the cross for our sins, so that we can be redeemed. And as crazy as it sounds that I'm learning something from someone who doesn't seem like they would be knowledgeable of these things, but I mean, if you hear him speak, he is knowledgeable. I don't want to speak about like anything on that level, but in the Bible it does tell us that like children of light, in other words, children of God, can learn from children of the world. When it comes to like how are the children of the world understanding my principles better than my children? And it's the same thing. It's like we see so many people that are in the world using the principles of God. And children of God, Christians, are not understanding these things.
You know why? Because children of God, like I think a lot. I get what he's saying. How like people in church aren't like. I think I understand. So tell me in the comments if I don't understand. If I'm not getting this right, but I think he's talking about how like people who are in church be like most evil people. You know, they try to be the most evil people. They think they're better than you because they think they found something. It's not positive. It's not as positive as like people as someone like X, who you wouldn't think would go to church, who you wouldn't think was religious. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I just think X is seeing some fucked up shit in his life, you know, and that just made him a better person. You know, we all have our trials and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We all have our trials in life, I think. And I just think he just became a better person because
It's like, how can we hate xxxtentacion, hate Kanye West, and hate all these people that are famous, making money off of what they love to do,
jealous.
when they know how to prosper,
Because people want the same shit, man. People want to be like that. Like people want to. I think a lot of times in life we settle. You know, like you settle in life. You have no choice. Like I think people settle because either the career's not going to get paid a lot. You know, they might not have the grades or something. You know, people
how to
settle
love.
for stuff. It's that's sad. I think the saddest thing is to like settle on your dreams. You know, cut yourself short. Cut yourself short. That's like
People, they know how to
that's
do
just
all
the
these
most
things.
impressive thing.
How can we hate them and resent them when they're using the principles that our God made for us to use? Like, how can we hate that? And it doesn't make sense to me. And it's like, I can truly learn from different people. I know how to eat the hay and spit out the sticks when it comes to these things. I definitely want to make this video to share that with you guys, that we can learn something from everybody. And in this case, from X, it's like we can learn that he wanted to love and wanted to spread positivity. Like I said, despite the music, despite how his lifestyle was portrayed, like we can learn something.
I guess that's the end of this video. All right.